Hello everyone, hello and welcome to Immo Mug episode 653. This week we are off to Copacabana in Bolivia to try a coffee from Vincent Paye. But, as I said last week, and I'll say again, this is a little message about how your coffee will be arriving. You may notice this week and the next couple of weeks it's going to arrive in a slightly different way. Not in the normal cardboard mailers, but in something different. And that is because we are transitioning over to something really exciting and new. Expertly delivered by Rolling Blue there, we are moving towards a craft paper mailer for all your deliveries. So you'll see this coming on board in the next couple of weeks. A little bit of a different one for now, but this is where we're heading. It has some very nice branding on, and it will be very, very... Anyway, thank you, Roland. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce my wonderful co-host, Mr. Dale Harris.
It's me.
Hello again.
Hello.
Hello.
So this week, Vincent Paye. We've worked with Vincent since 2016, but actually a little bit longer. Before we built that direct relationship with Vincent, we were actually buying his coffee from a group of other farmers in the Copacabana. I can't even say it. You can sing it, but we can't say it, in the Copacabana region. And then we eventually built this relationship. So it's now 5 years that we've had this coffee. And I was excited to play with this one as espresso because Bolivian coffee just makes that kind of very traditional, balanced, great kind of cup profile of a little bit of acidity, great texture, good sweetness, kind of all the things you want for your morning shot. Yeah. So I'm going to jump onto that. I'm going to put a quick shot and we can taste it together.
Sounds very exciting.
Cool. I'm going to make all my things beep as I go. The grind. That's not how espresso should look, but it's okay because I can fix it. Magic. So I'm going for a 17 gram dose. I'm aiming to get 36 grams out. We'll see maybe like 25 to 30 seconds on this one. Really good. So, Bolivian, we expect nice texture, nice creaminess. We're hoping for a little bit of acidity, but not too much, and kind of good chocolatey flavors. I have not tasted this coffee this year.
No, me neither. No.
I dialed it into a recipe, but I don't know what the flavors will be. So.
Always find, massively generalizing here, that Bolivian coffees have a beautiful kind of creamy chocolateness to them.
Yeah.
Just all of them kind of there in the base note underneath.
And it's kind of like, I think, a step richer than some of the coffees we get from Brazil, where you get a couple kind of flavor notes, but this just has kind of depth and complexity. So I'm getting a little bit of fruit at the beginning, and then it rolls into that kind of creamy chocolate.
Creamy chocolate, almost blonde chocolate, I would say.
So fancy, a blondie.
Blonde chocolate. You ever tried a blonde chocolate?
Blonde.
Blonde chocolate is delicious. Go and buy some on the internet.
Nice red apple. Really good actual balance between acidity and sweetness. So it's really present, but it doesn't dominate. And very fruity.
Very fruity, very delicious. My first Bolivian espresso of the year.
There we go. So, Vincent Paye, Copacabana, I don't know, 50 meters above sea level, really traditional Bolivian farm that creates that really kind of traditional Bolivian cup profile with a little bit of the quality we expect from all the farmers we work with in Bolivia. They're a little bit kind of higher up, they've got a wonderful altitude, really traditional varieties, and it just combines to give you that really kind of traditional coffee flavor profile with a little bit extra. So I love it.
Yeah, love it. It's a very, very delicious coffee. It's the favourite coffee of our dispatch team year after year after year. We're always happy when it's in the pot in the mornings.
There we go.
So hoping it's going to be one of your top coffees of the year at home as well. Have you actually had a top coffee of the year so far? What's stood out to you the very most? If you're watching this somewhere with those comments, put a little message down below and we'd love to hear what you're enjoying the very, very most. And maybe we'd like to see some more of because we've got more delicious Bolivians coming up very soon.
And with that, we'll see you later. Enjoy your coffees. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Espresso's all about adrenaline. Chris is just having a drink over there.
Ugh.